there and start their own stuff and say fuck them. We don't give a fuck about them. We're gonna start our own traditions and our own clubs just for women.
Because it's it's a lot easier to do it the other way, and break balls, and they'll eventually win because that's the way. That's where we're going. We're just becoming a different society, and for better or worse.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't bother me if I see a woman on the course. It's just weird, though, that they desperately want to be. Yeah, but there's
something still cool. I mean, for me, the old school, like, if you have a guy's place, you have a guy's place.
Right.
I don't know. I have a hard time letting go of that. Maybe I'm not going to have a choice, but, like,
the problem with
I'm kind of a guy's guy, so it's,
they complain and they fuck it up. Like I don't like being around just men. I love when women are around, but they complain. Yeah, these harassment, and that's why we hate them around, because they stop us from doing what we want to do, and they complain.
Yeah, and in the clubhouse, guys just want to be guys, and they want to talk about stuff, and they don't want to have to. And you start including too many other things, and all of a sudden you're basically having a boring freaking conversation.
Right.
And by the way, even if you're just talking shit, and it's not really true,
what
but
it mostly is.
There's nothing worse than like starting to tell a joke, and then someone, and you're like, okay, it just kind of screws up that punchline.
Right, yeah. Because it mostly is just bullshitting around. It's not like, I demand to be able to hang up, nude women pictures. It's just usually just bullshit.
Joking and
that you're talking, making jokes that people... It's the things you never expect, and then HR or someone will come up and
don't
go.
even start, because I'm of that mindset, and I'll get in trouble, and I'm sure I've been on the show enough. I'm sure I'll get myself in trouble one of these days. But if you can't handle some of the basic stuff that's become a problem in the workforce today, like, you don't belong in the workforce.
Yeah,
like, you should go, maybe. Teach kindergarten. I think it's a respectable, position. But like,
and those little kids
you can't be negotiating billion-dollar deals if you can't handle But listen, there's a place where you have to draw the line. But like today, this stuff that you get in trouble for, it's like I wouldn't even think about like
Donald. Our stupid world. It's radio, right?
Yeah.
If we want to just look at a naked girl on this computer, watch. We can even do it to just show you what happens. Everything gets shut down. If we go, hey, what do we want to see real fast?
Well, you have to, then the curtains have to be shut.
Bunch of naked men in the shower. Let's
That's okay, then. That's okay.
Look, because they heard already. Look, turn around.
You got to close the curtain.
Close the curtain.
Are
you serious?
Yeah. Look.
I'm watching people just for the people. They're actually closing the curtains.
They're on high alert. They're not doing it to show the bid off. They're doing it because they really believe we are actually now. Well, we are doing it officially.
Oh, listen, that's not bad. I mean, I see some. Yeah.
But
wouldn't it be funny if he showed tits and then Donald sued?
I feel harassed.
But Donald,
this is my get-rich-quick scheme. I'm now suing you guys because I feel uncomfortable. And by the way, that's what happens in the world. Like, I can play along, I can be fine, and then I can decide randomly. You now have crossed the line, even though I've been going with.
But this is not a stuffy workplace. We're in radio, where it's it's known to be a little more edgy and this and